March 27th, Monday, 7:10 Mountain, 2017. Several things I want to cover in this video, but I want to start with these sun rings. Remember this from, I think it was earlier in the month or maybe late last month? Really bizarre. I'd never seen these before, and I still hadn't until today. I couldn't believe it. Driving home from dropping my son off at school, this is at 7:40 this morning. You can see I'm up here on an overpass. I'm getting ready to exit and come down and head this way. And I'm looking at the sun like, what? There's those rings. But they were 180s. They weren't complete 360 degrees, but you know what? There they are. And this is unedited too. That's what it looked like. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 perfect arcs right above the sun. I've never seen that before. And they're trying to tell us that this is simply just a byproduct of pollen. Really? No, I'm not buying that story at all. That's not pollen. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's some sort of an influence from a binary star, because I do believe we are in a binary system. I just haven't seen it yet. Not sure that we ever will, but I know we'll see signs of it. Maybe this is a sign. I don't know, but that's very unusual. But there it is. And that was today, Southeast Phoenix. And I took that photo myself. On to a couple other things, guys. The reason I started this secondary YouTube channel, it's just a branch from my main YouTube channel, Mr. MBB333. What this is going to be is nothing more than a digital diary of climate weather-related videos that I'm going to do. And I'm going to try to do one every single day because there's plenty of content out there. But the climate is getting somewhat chaotic, you have to admit. So what I'm trying to do is put it all in one place. That's all. I'm not trying to complicate things. I'm actually trying to simplify things. Because on my main channel, I do a lot of space weather, sun, earthquakes, all kinds of different phenomenon. And that's what I really enjoy doing. But I know that the weather is going to get out of hand and it's going to get even more bizarre. Look what happened today just a few hours ago. This was sent in by D from Garden City, Alabama. 4 inches of hail. They said they'd never seen anything like this. So here's another example. This just happened hours ago of climate chaos. 4 inches of hail. They were just stunned. Look at the sun peeking through the trees right there. And she said that there was a strange odor in the air that they had never smelled before, that it was almost toxic. So that's a form of climate chaos right there. That's very unusual. There's the picture I took today. So I'm going to put it all right here on this website, or not website, this YouTube channel. Come and subscribe to it. And that's basically it. I'm not doing anything different with my Mr. MBB channel. No way. I love doing that channel. I just want to put all of this crazy weather in one spot so that we can see the big picture. Because it's only going to get crazier as the sun deepens into a solar minimum. This story just came out today, March 27th, 2017, from physics.org. That's right, this is an accredited paper here. For the first time, model calculations show a plausible way that fluctuations in solar activity could have a tangible impact on climate. You bet it can. And that sun affects you, me, and every creature on this earth. Don't be fooled and think it doesn't, because it does. You are a biological antenna. You receive every frequency that thing throws at Earth. So does Earth. And how do you think Earth is going to react when this thing goes into a solar minimum? We're not going to be protected by the usual solar wind that the star delivers. So we're going to be exposed to new kinds of energy. And Earth is going to react in probably strange climate ways of things that we've never seen before. Like 4-inch hail. That could be the norm instead of the abnorm. These strange arcs in the sky that we're seeing. That's not pollen. I don't think so. I think it's something else. I don't know what it is, but I think maybe it could be related to solar minimum. Maybe it's related to the binary star. I believe there's a binary. I believe there's proof around us all the time, but I just can't prove it 100%. But I do believe we're in a binary star system. Absolutely. I think it's impossible not to be honest. But that's the meaning of the channel. Climate chaos is going to just go off the hook while the sun's in solar minimum. They verified it today here at physics.org. That just came out today within hours. So that's the reason, guys. Down in Australia, they've got their hands full. This big cyclone just made landfall right there, as you can see. So they've probably lost power. They're dealing with storm surge. In some places right in this area here, they're expecting 24 inches of rain. And that's not counting the storm surge. 24 inches of rain up to. And clear into here up to a foot. Plus the storm surge, because all of this here is loaded with little canals and streams and rivers. So they're going to be big intakes for a lot of water. So our prayers and thoughts are with you guys down there. Be strong. That's another example of climate chaos. So come subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll put the link in the description box. It is climate chaos. I forgot a couple of years ago when I set this up. This was the original name that I used. I did change it to climate phenomenon, but it went back to this. So this is what it is. This is how it's going to be. And it's just going to be a digital diary of crazy weather phenomenon. Simple as that. Come subscribe. Mr. MBB channel will always be the same. That's not going to change, and I will be doing updates on that every day, just like I've always done. So, strange arcs above the sky, 4-inch hail in northern Alabama, and Cyclone Debbie has made landfall. During these uncertain times, I encourage you to be brave, be strong, be wise, and be ready. Thanks for watching.